my name is Inga Jordan. I am a practical nursing student, and today I'm performing a sterile dressing change with a wound assessment. So, I've already gone through the LPN steps where I've looked at the patient's chart, I have reviewed the protocol, and I've gathered my equipment. Okay, so entering the patient's room. Hi, my name is Inga Jordan. I am your practical nursing student for today. So give me 1 second, wash my hands, and I'll be right with you.
Did you step out?
I don't know, maybe. It should be here somewhere. It basically went on to the next, like it's new process.
Wash my hands, proper hygiene, and I now gloves. So I just want to identify and make sure that you're the person I should be working with. May I have your name and date of birth? I just want to check it again. Okay. All right, Miss Ben, do you have any allergies? I see that you have ink and iodine on here. Are you allergic to latex or anything? Okay, she's not allergic to latex, but I am using non-latex gloves. Okay, so let me just obtain privacy, and I want to make sure you're comfortable. And are you comfortable? You are? Okay, well, I'm going to raise you up to the proper height. Okay, good biomechanics. And my next step is I want to remove the bandage and look and make sure that everything's looking good so far. So the first thing I want to do is set up and make sure that I have a waterproof pad under you. Looks like that is okay. I've already obtained privacy. So I'm going to set everything up so that we can do this efficiently. Okay, so wound care bag is in place. These are my sterile gloves. I have an extra one just in case. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and simulate breaking off tape to make sure that I have tape available once I perform putting on the clean dressing. And I'm simulating putting my name and today's date. Okay, now that I've had that set up, I'm going to touch these things and wash my hands. On hard. Okay, Miss Ben, I have everything set up. Okay, and what I want to do is remove the dressing and again just look at the wound and make sure that everything's in place. I'm going to make sure that you're draped properly. And there's the wound. I'm going to carefully remove the bandage. And you have gauze in here, and I'm simulating putting saline on it so I can carefully lift it up and away without causing any pain. And here we are. So my job now is to just make sure that I do an assessment of the wound where I'm looking at discharge, the consistency of it, what it looks like, what are the perimeter of the wound, if there's any odor, and so that I can properly document it at the end. So now having done that, I want to cleanse the wound, and I also want to measure the length, width, and depth. So I'm going to wash my hands again, and I'm going to put on some gloves. Thank you. So I have a sterile tip applicator in which I'm going to measure the wound. It has a measuring ruler on the side here. So the first thing, I'm going to measure the depth. And then I'm going to measure the width. I'm sorry, the length. And then I'm going to measure the width. I have those numbers. 3 by 3 by 3 is what I'm going to say, and I'm also going to check the tunneling along the wound bed, and I'll measure those by a 12-hour clock. Okay. So there's no tunneling. The length and width is 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters by 3, and then I'll dispose of that, and I want to cleanse the wound. I'm going to cleanse first by cleaning away here at the top. I'm going to cleanse down below, and then I'll cleanse in the middle of the dirtiest piece, of the dirtiest part of the wound. There we are. Now for the part that I want. Okay, so I am going to remove my gloves, wash my hands so that I can now set up my sterile field. I'm going to begin first by putting on some gloves. Maybe not Sundays, but sorry. I don't need these gloves. I need to instead put on my sterile gloves. So I'm going to remove these and work towards putting on my sterile gloves so that I can continue with the process. So I have my gloves. My hands are clean. I'm just be on the safe side. I'm going to wash my hands one time. Better safe than sorry. So hands are properly cleansed. I'm going to open up the sterile gloves.
That's why I said it's better because really you just look at these on things right now.
Open away from myself.
Yeah, because see, now you gotta find it without touching it. But you messed up by reaching.
So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to put my glove on my right hand first. Oh, God.
I do, but I got this thing.
Okay, so I'm going to dispose of this. I have sterile gloves. I'm keeping my hand above the sterile field. I can reach inside and open my, get my drape.
I know. But it
Okay, so can you, I feel like I can reach here. Okay, just dump it. Okay, so I'm going to ask my assistant to bring some sterile water. She'll whip it and pour the sterile water inside of the sterile container. Okay. So I'm going to take the gauze and I'm going to place it inside of the water. Make sure my vision is doing okay. And now that it's soaked, I'm going to reach in and scoop out. Place it in this hand. Pat the wound very lightly. Make sure that it's okay. And that actually is all the gauze that I need. So then I'm going to take the ABD pad, place it on top. And I've already prepared my tape, so I'm going to frame it with the tape. I'm glad you're not allergic to tape. She said she wasn't. Some people are allergic to tape, and I'm just have to make sure that I always ask if they're allergic to tape because some people are. make sure you're feeling okay. You have any questions or concerns while I cover you up? Okay. So I'm gonna remove my gloves. Oh, I'm gonna clean my area. I have my gloves on. I'm gonna clean my area. And I'm gonna dispose of this in a trash can. Remove my gloves. I'm gonna wash my hands. Make sure that Ms. Finn is comfortable. And if you want the drapes closed or not. And then now that I'm done and I've gathered all my materials, I'm going to document immediately.